The Candlelight Memorial Day is an internationally recognized day. It is done to remember all of those people who have died because of AIDS. People who have died because of AIDS, need to be remembered so that we stand in solidarity with the ones who are left behind, their relatives, their loved ones, their employers, because of the great work they have done. So we commemorate it every 17th day of May of each year. This year, because of the multiple events happening in the country, this had to be postponed to the 27th of May. But individual institutions, commemorate this. It can be at a workplace, it can be at family level, and you do that by lighting a candle, signify, that we still remember you, we still love you for what you did, and it energizes us to continue with the fight against HIV and AIDS.
Let's light the candles and sing in harmonies to remember people who died because of HIV. Jine misubawa jitande konesala byonna bigende eribana faba bazawa. Let's light the candles and sing in harmonies to remember people who died because of HIV. Jine misubawa jitande konesala byonna bigende eribana faba bazawa.
Struggling every minute to accept the truth that you have gone, staring at the children you left behind, poor kids. You left this world like rays of the pouting sun. Memories of your smile created big cracks in our hearts.
Let's light the candles and sing in harmonies to remember people who died because of HIV. Jine misubawa jitande konesala byonna bigende eribana faba bazawa.
Stained windows sparkle as the sun is shining bright, but they end up losing beauty when the darkness falls the earth.
The bitterest tears we shed were because of losing you. UNESCO will always salute you for the endless fight you gave.
Let's light the candles and sing in harmonies to remember people who died because of HIV. Jine misubawa jitande konesala byonna bigende eribana faba bazawa.
Tunajjukiranga obulamu bwe mwayitamu, tunaabasabiranga kubanga mwali balwanyi. Obubaka obwaleero bwammwe abavubuka, mukole nnyo mwekuume eggwanga libeetaaga nnyo.
Let's light the candles and sing in harmonies to remember people who died because of HIV. Jine misubawa jitande konesala byonna bigende eribana faba bazawa. Candlelight day, this is candlelight.
Candlelight,
Candlelight day, candlelight.
candlelight,
Candlelight day, this is candlelight. Candlelight day, candlelight. Candlelight day, this is candlelight.
candlelight,
Candlelight day, candlelight.
candlelight,
Candlelight day, this is candlelight. Candlelight day, candlelight. Candlelight day, this is candlelight. Candlelight day, candlelight.
Okay, so there are important messages that I would like the people of Uganda to know as we commemorate the Candlelight Memorial Day. First of all, that HIV is still here with us. That although we have treatment, it is not a cure. We do not have a vaccine. So we still need to protect ourselves and keep ourselves, because the risk of catching a new HIV infection is still there. That is one message. The second message is that we still see a lot of stigma due to that people living with HIV experience. And this stigma may be in homes from the people they live with, either their parents, their siblings, the caretakers. The stigma may be in schools from their teachers and schoolmates. It may be at the workplace. In fact, this year, the theme for our commemoration is ending HIV stigma at the workplace. You know, we would like, because we know, and the workplace extends beyond just, you know, the office environment between the two walls. The workplace could be in a home. You know, if you have house help, that is their workplace. That is, if you had, you know, somebody living with HIV, and he also works, you know, as the housemaid or the nanny, whatever the name will be, there are reports of lots of stigma and discrimination. So we would like Ugandans, I would like Ugandans to know that people living with HIV should not be judged by their condition. That they are like anybody else. They are capable of, you know, doing things that all other people do. Many times even better than, you know, how the other people are doing. You know, when they are put in school, they perform better. We know of doctors, lawyers, teachers who are excellent in their work despite their HIV status. When we discriminate these people against and stigmatize them against HIV, it has many effects. They lose self-confidence. They may not go to access, you know, HIV services, including testing, including treatment. And that not only puts them at risk, it puts other Ugandans at risk, you know, because if they miss their treatment because they were stigmatized in school and, you know, they engage into a sexual relationship with another person, if you're not taking your treatment routinely, your viral load will go high and the risks of infecting the other person is higher. So because of those effects of stigma and discrimination, one other key message is, let's not stigmatize. Let us not discriminate people living with HIV. They are productive members of our society, and they can do everything that all of us can do. And if we do that, if we remove stigma, if we do not discriminate against people living with HIV, we will reduce new infections. We will then move towards achieving the goal of ending AIDS as a public health threat by 2030.